Out ahead of time. I basically memorize it. I rehearse it many times. This is the opposite of all that. There's no script. There's no plan. Paul and I have not had a single meeting about what we're going to do here other than the 30-second general description. I've been particularly looking forward to this event because here I think is where a lot of different things are going to come together. And Paul, come over here. I want you to be here while I talk about this. I have been very fortunate in my career. Early on, I was able to interview Ted McCarty. I interviewed Leo Fender many, many times, all of their key associates over a period of many years, and I learned a lot from those people. In all my years as a guitar player, I learned a great deal. I learned that some of the things that we took for granted weren't necessarily true. It's romantic to think about a guitar being handmade. I think of John D'Angelico, I think of this sort of Geppetto-like craftsman or Stradivarius violins. For a long time, so-called factory guitars got a bad deal. Paul doesn't look at it that way. He said to me one time, we don't start with an assumption about this process is better than that process. We talk about what is the best possible guitar on earth we can make. If there is one process where the tolerances can be gained by having a robot do it better than any human, we'll have the robot do it. There's a lot of handwork that goes into these. That's where the hands come in. So the goal is always, as David Grissom said earlier today, the relentless pursuit of tone. So what we're going to do here today is to compare a couple of old guitars and a couple of new guitars. And I mentioned Ted and Leo for one reason, and that is